남자는 결국 셈박지 오다
Alright. On Future Tone, yeah. Just gonna be playing some random songs. I actually, if you see like in the bottom right corner, there's like the mystery Mikus. Oh wait, hold on, what am I doing? What am I doing in Extreme? No, we're chilling today. Honestly, I might switch between like hard and normal, just depending how I feel. I've been doing more of my cross stitch, so like I've been using my hands a lot, doing my little movements and typing a lot more at work. But every now and again I like to just put the random Mikus on, or like the random insert character, just to see what pops up on the song. Sometimes they're really funny. This one isn't as funny, but it's like different. Yeah, I didn't really play Future Tone last week because I was actually playing Hollow Knight. So I had started a playthrough a while ago, but yeah, I just didn't finish up or stuff like that. So I actually have like no room on my, what's this thing called? My laptop. So I've been like doing like a private YouTube stream kind of thing going on. And that's kind of like my recording if I do finish the like series on my channel, which I probably won't, but mostly because I forgot to stream / record one part. So I'm just like, and I've been like, I'll go on like a 2-3 hour grind, so it's like 2 to 3 hours of footage is like disappeared. So I don't think it'll make a good series. I will say I have like 2-3 missing hours of my Wizard 101 video that I'm like still working on, but it's fine because those 2 to 3 hours were very repetitive stuff. It was like the same thing that I've already showed in one of my recordings. But I can actually see the end of the tunnel for that video now. So what I do is I do kind of like a pre-cut kind of thing for videos like that. Do a little script thingy so I can like know what I'm talking about. Because my pre-cut right now is like 57, 58 minutes. But once I like record my little script, my little lines, it'll probably go down to like maybe 40. Nah, that 40 is kind of generous. Maybe like 50 something minutes. I did not want to make it that long, so we'll see how that does. I also haven't posted in like a few months, so I'm not expecting that to do well. Also, I might just post another random short. I think my last like video I posted on my channel was a Marvel Rivals short. It was when Mr. Fantastic came out, and he has that little thing where he turns into like a rectangle. And I did like a SpongeBob meme. It was like the Sandy saying like, "Hey, where's SpongeBob?" Like that episode when she's looking for him. And yeah, she's like, no, you ain't. That little meme. So I'd use that with Mr. Fantastic, and that like randomly blew up, and I feel like some people followed me thinking I would like make more like Marvel Rival memes, but like, no, I just, every now and again I feel like just posting something random. I probably should just make a separate account for the random stuff I think about. I thought about making like a TikTok. Well, I have like a TikTok, but I don't post on it. Okay, we'll actually go back to this one now. Depending on this song, depends how I feel in this song, depends if I'm gonna stay on hard or not. Like, look at this. This is silly. I feel like that Miku, like the one in the like ball dress, just looks silly in a lot of stuff. I think I just have her in a Cantarella. Also, I need to look at whenever the Sonic driving game comes out. Why do I always forget the name of it? But I saw, like, I like to watch the RDC VODs just, like, when I'm, like, I don't know, doing my little crafty things. Or, like, when I'm preparing for work, yeah. I eat breakfast and I watch their stuff, just as something to put on. But I saw them play the Sonic Cross Worlds. Those look interesting, I will say that. They're like, oh, this is like, well, they like, personally, they like it more than Mario Kart World. I haven't played World. I don't know. I feel like they both have their places from like what I've watched from people play. I will say World, I feel like there's just so much more that people can do that they don't necessarily see. Because there's like different ways of racing, but the thing about it is, like, those risky paths that people take when they're like wall riding and all that good stuff, like it can save time, but at the same time, if you mess up, then it can like put you further behind if someone is driving normally. But a lot of the stages are very wide, so it's like driving normally feels a lot like, I guess, not as exciting if you just drive normally. I feel like it's more fun if you're doing the tricks. Sonic Riders or Sonic Cross Worlds, from what I see, I don't know. Oh wait, hold on, let me actually restart this. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a whole bunch, but like the roads are definitely more narrow. But it's hard to tell if that's good or not, because the carts are really big. I did see this one TikTok, this person was complaining because there's like, I guess I just played badly, and like someone had some type of like item that made them teleport with like first place, which is like, I don't know if that was like some weird bagging strategy, because I feel like having an item like that, kind of crazy. Like, I assume it's like you teleport to the person in front of you, but second place getting it is crazy, if that's how it works. I haven't really looked too deeply into that. But I definitely do want to play it because I have a console I can play it on. I feel like I should probably get a Switch too, but I'm like not in a rush. Like, the next Nintendo game that I'm like really wanting to play is Rhythm Heaven. And I kind of want to play Tomodachi Life too. I never played it growing up. That game just flew under my radar, but it looks really fun. I've been seeing this outfit in particular pop up a lot instead of the random. Is this one another one? Miku has like the largest wardrobe, of course. She has also some songs. But like, if you go to like the song specific outfits, like she has outfits outside, just styling for no reason. Actually, no, she has a reason to style on them. She's Miku. And I say that as like, I have other Vocaloids I tend to like a little bit more. It's definitely changed since I've grown. When I was a kid, I was like hardcore, like Miku's the best. How can you like that pink girl or anybody else? And Ren and Lin, they've always been good. But I'm more of a Luca girly. And I feel like this thing. Oh, reconnection successful. I don't know why it's being really spotty. It's fine on my phone. But I'm not... Hold on. Yeah, I'm not plugged in. I don't got my Ethernet cord plugged into my laptop. I have it plugged into my PlayStation because I was playing some Rivals. And if I play Marvel Rivals without my Ethernet cord, it's just like a slideshow, so... Should I lock in? Like, look at this! Okay, the random chose like a good outfit. Yeah, this isn't a Miku song, but, you know. I'm not good at this song. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, that was a thing. I'm not gonna play that song. I think if it's like a 7 or higher, I don't think I got the strength in me today. Oh, I should probably do random by the number then. Yeah, that'll be better. But I'm almost done with my training, which is like fun. I feel like I've been training for so long, which, I mean, it makes sense for what I do. But I was doing more like, I've been doing more hands-on stuff the last few weeks, so that's fun. I'm just like supervised, which is like kind of nerve-wracking because I'm like, I don't want to mess up, but at the same time, like, I feel like I would be more calm if I was like in my own office space and I had things set up the way I want it, because people do things differently, so like I can learn how to do something one way with somebody and then that, like, it doesn't completely go out the window. Like, we all have like the core things. Checking up on nutrition for kids, that's like the core thing, but it's like the other questions. Like today, we had people in the office and like my trainer's asking like, hey, you have any food safety questions for me? And I was like, what? Like no one else has asked about like food safety. Like, yeah, that is a good thing to, you know, if they have a question on it, to answer that. But no one else I've trained with have like actively asked if they had any questions about that. So it's just really interesting because I feel like everyone's like questions kind of go with their like personalities in a weird way, and I'm just like trying to figure out like, what am I gonna do? I feel like I also word things a little different than people so far. Like I have some trainers that are like very straightforward and they just like, we're checking in on people, they're like, hey, you feed your kids a variety of like the different food groups. And I personally don't like asking the question that way, just because like some people, they haven't been to school for so long, like I don't expect everyone to know what all the food groups are. I don't know, maybe it's because I worked in the library so much and I like worked with people who didn't know what a mouse was, so, you know, not that anything's wrong with that, it's just, you know, nothing's wrong with clarifying. So I always ask like, hey, are your kids eating fruits, vegetables? Like, I'll name everything, and usually if like their kid isn't eating one of those, they would say it, you know, like, hey, my kid isn't really eating vegetables, you know. But if you just ask them, are they eating a variety of things that are from different food groups, and they might just say yeah, just because, you know, they don't really know. But they're like, yeah, my kid eats stuff, so I guess that counts. Aw, these aren't fun outfits. Interesting thing. Wait. No, I'm overthinking like 5 different things. I was thinking a lot while doing this song. I kind of locked in a bit for no reason. I was like, I'm not about to get a high score or anything, but I feel like one day I should just do like a nostalgic kind of playthrough thingy. Because there are some songs I remember like listening to when I was younger. And then I like playing some new songs from this game, so that's a fun thing. But I was thinking about Hollow Knight. Just like I'm just on it. So interestingly enough, I was technically spoiled on like the last like big I was like spoiled on like the last big boss. And like I wasn't spoiled at anything else about the game, which is really weird. Just because there was like little memes about it and stuff like that. But I told myself, once this Wizard 101, like I think I'm locking in on this Wizard 101 video because I'm like trying to clear some space on my laptop so I can, this is a nice outfit. But I'm trying to like clear space so I can like download Silksong. But I've really been enjoying Hollow Knight. Technically, I probably could have like completed game. So it's really interesting because like the boss I was spoiled on a long time ago was like one of the endings. I thought Hollow Knight just had one ending. So as I was like, I needed some help for like one part, because I was like, no, I don't remember what it was. I was like, hey, I'm only like 70 something % done with the game. Is this guy the last boss? Because I was like, I don't want to end the game, because I don't know what kind of game it is, if it's like it's gonna put me back before the fight or like what. And it was like there's multiple endings. I was like, wait, what? So I know you can get like multiple endings if you like complete the one boss that I haven't completed yet. But I'm too far gone. I was too curious. So I got stuff. I'm like on track for one of the endings though. So I just ended up watching all the endings after I found out he was like the last one. I was like, I could just get Silksong now, but I'm gonna wait. And the only thing I've seen from that game is like the jumping. People complain about like Hornets. I don't know. She does like a diagonal thing. Whenever she like, I don't know if it's like a double jump. So I think it's gonna be interesting. I remember how I felt just playing Hollow Knight first. I was like, I know it's platforming, but you have to like, when it comes to platforming, like they're not all the same. Like characters physics is a thing. Like I don't expect a person who has played Mario a few times to be like hop in on a game and be like, oh yes, I know exactly like what kind of hop I need for this jump. Of course someone's like a pro at it and like understand like the character physics. Of course they'll do great. They'll do great with the platforming part. Like I've been seeing Alpharad play it. See his little VODs. I've been skipping around his VODs because like the very beginning. Oh wait, that's right. I was gonna do. Okay. Let's see. I'm 28 minutes in. I could just go. I think I'm gonna go down a line. Or am I just? Let me see. Am I feeling this? I'm feeling this. You know what? I'll do this one. It's like, I'll try to do something that's not my perfect. I probably should do another thing where I just go for perfects on stream. There's like different things you can do, but it just depends how I'm feeling. I know this Wednesday I'm gonna be starting. Hold on. gotta get it in my brain, the rhythm. I know this Wednesday I'm starting the Rudolph bag, which I saw that Symboli Chris S has like the same color scheme as Rudolph. So I'm kind of conflicted because I had some like specific details in my bag that like, okay, I'm just not gonna get a perfect on this one. I had a few details where I'm like, I need to make sure like this is gonna represent Rudolph best. And I'm like, what if I just did not add those things? And this is just my Symboli bag. But I think I'm gonna give Rudolph her own bag, but I'm now waiting for Symboli Chris S to also come out. On top of Phenomeno. I need the funny JoJo horse. And then Symboli Chris S. I need to complete the Symboli trifecta. I don't even know I forgot the name of the third one. But I need to collect them all. It's kind of funny that this is a 4.5 difficulty. I'm probably doing worse on this than like the 6s and 7s. Well, I'm not gonna say 7s, but like the 6s. I feel like sometimes I'm just like way too impatient for like slower tempo songs. And there's also just like, I feel like there's less notes on these kind of songs too, so if you like mess up one, then you're already like pretty far down percentage wise. You gotta make the notes count. But I need to actually, I haven't had Crunchyroll in so long. I haven't really had time to really like watch anime since I was like out of college. Because I've always had like a big girl job, I guess. Or at least, I'm not gonna say a big girl job, but just a job that takes a lot of time. I will say, one thing I like about this job is that I don't have to take anything home. Like, the job I had before this, well, the library, it wasn't like that either. But it was part-time, so I was like, I can't stay here. And funny enough, I like applied to like the job I have now, and I had it, and then my coworkers were telling me, hey, a new position opened up, we think you know, it's full-time and you might like it. And I saw it and I was like, ooh, I do like it, but I was like, I already know I have this position, and yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, did I just go to the bottom one? Oh, I'll just play this one. I meant to do random. But I like the kind of jobs where you don't have to do anything extra at home. Because I had a job where technically I was supposed to work 30 hours, but I would like end up working more than that because it was like, hey, make sure you finish this by this day. Oh, by the way, something just got added because like the grant changed, so we gotta have this stuff. So chop chop. Anyway, you can't put down your timesheet you worked more than 30 hours even if you did. So that one wasn't too fun. I didn't like working a varied schedule. Oh gosh, when I see varied schedule, I'm just like PTSD. My job that I have now is like, hey, you willing to work something varied? Because at first I was supposed to be like a floater, but I think they found like someone else for the different locations, so they was like, oh yeah, we have enough money in the funds for both of them, so nobody has to float. But right now they're like debating if they want to change like our office hours. So I'll end up working, instead of 8-hour days, well, okay, so yeah, I'll work 8-hour days, but then have like an hour lunch. Instead, it'll be working 10-hour days and having a half an hour lunch. Which, I mean, yeah, I'll get used to it. And then I'll also have Fridays off, so that's fun. But it's like something they're debating on. Since I just started the position, I'm just like, I'm still technically like, I'm kind of still getting used to hours. I feel like whenever you're like busy enough, which I'm always going to be busy in that position. I feel like time goes by faster. I don't know some people who've been working at like that, inside that building for like 10 plus years, or like, we've always been 8 to 5, 8 to 5. No. Wait, what do I do? Yeah, I'm at 8 to 5. I was thinking of 9 to 5, like the stereotypical. No, we're 8 to 5 because we get an hour lunch. Which actually, I enjoy the hour lunch. I get to walk around. I feel like when I just eat, if I just eat food and then like get back to work, I feel like I get sleepy really fast. But when I walk around, I feel like that gives me a little spurt of energy. So I will miss that. But I've also been trying to eat less at work, so I have been eating less at work than I used to, so maybe that also has been helping. It's been a while since I've heard this song. I feel like when I play this, I just play like the songs that I recognize and also just like to play. Aw. I was like, maybe I should try to get it perfect on this one. That's okay. Putting the random Miku costumes on makes me feel like, kind of like those Miku look-alike or those Miku contests. There's always so many different Mikus, they're always fun. Another thing that was fun, I remember I talked about it, about like the real life Uma Musume like little race or whatever. That happened in Thailand. That could totally happen in the US. I mean, I know Kentucky has like a huge, like, hold on. Kentucky has like a huge, like, famous horse track. I mean, I don't know if they run races all year round, but I think it'd be funny if they had like cosplayers dress up as the horse girls and run. I think in Thailand they did just a straight, because the entire like horse track is really huge. Okay, we're not gonna go for perfect. That's okay. I could. I'll try this. Well, okay, that was it. I was trying to like remember how this one went. Okay, yep. We're just chilling. to also think what I want to make as my next, I guess, produce thing from Stardew Valley. I'm trying to think if I actually want to do like seasonal things. 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna get approved for a whiteboard. And it's like then I have to bring in my own whiteboard, and like I don't want to do that. My office space is like really small, and I would like bring in like one of the walking ones. Like I'm not paying money for y'all to hang it up on y'all wall. Especially like if I have the opportunity to like, I don't know what okay. Especially at opportunity to like move offices. Like I have a bulletin board, a cork board, but it was like one of their cork boards. Which I'm also thinking like I could just put the vegetables there, but I kind of want to put something else there. Oh yeah, I was gonna do like a fall recipes thing, and then I was gonna print out some Stardew Valley recipe thingies. I actually have the cookbook. I might not put that in office, but I might like, I don't know, inspire some people, hopefully. So I was gonna go to, yeah, I was gonna go to my library and print that stuff out. Which I could do tomorrow, actually, now I think about it. I will see. Because I was actually pretty tired today. Just because it was a wee bit stressful. Not only because I'm like doing more things hands-on, and I'm like with a new person, so like I have to like understand what the new person does with their computer so I can like do stuff. But also like his computer stuff just wasn't working in the morning, so like I was doing these phone calls and like jotting stuff down, and like I thought I'd saved it. Well, technically I did, but it wasn't like updated. Like his system wasn't updated with what our clinic was, because he was at a different place. I'm honestly really glad I'm not having to be a floater, because like all the software stuff we have to use, I would hate to have to change that like daily. So first half of the morning, I did a few phone calls, had to jot down some different things, and I didn't remember them fully because like I jot them down during the phone call. But then he fixed the computer, so everything was like up to date, like the schedule and stuff. So we actually know like what was going on, and everything like just disappeared. Like I had to reschedule people and everything, and I was like trying to remember like what times, and I didn't want to have to call them back, and I was like, eh. And I asked him, I was like, whoa, what am I doing? He's like, if it's just during the day and around the time, and I was like, I'm trying to like remember what around that time was, but I did remember like if they said mornings, afternoons, so. Like I'm the kind of person, I have to take little notes when I'm like doing the phone calls. So many people I've trained with, they just like remember everything. Oh. And I'm like, how? Okay, this trick with my eyes here. And it's funny, I'm probably gonna remember the exact time like tomorrow morning or something, because my short term is not there. Like I'm always having to check like, oh, did they say Monday or Tuesday? First time training, just like they literally was on the phone with you like 5 seconds ago and said Tuesday. But if you gave me like 10 minutes, I would probably remember that. Just gotta do a little processing. Okay, 46 minutes in. Gotta make sure I keep an eye on the time. I don't want to be on too long. How do I feel about this one? I forgot. I will see though. Hold on. Okay, I remember. I think like halfway through the song, I like check out. So, no point in me trying to... Hey, what the heck? Oh. I know it's a song, but I'm like, what is she doing here? I feel like it's not that bad if like you just felt like doing a song. Because this right here is just like the little dinghies in the background. Ooh, wait. This one's like the lyrics. I don't know what this looks like on Extreme. I wish it would still like play, like if you had like a preview mode and like it said like on the top, so like people weren't talking about like, oh, I got a full perfect, but you know. Sometimes I just need to like hear how the clicks and all that work together. I think it's fun that her, oh, the glasses like match like her outfit clothes. Yeah, I usually clock out mentally, physically when it comes to this part. There we go. Just, oh. There we go. It's passed. Yeah, as I said, probably around the 7s. This is, I think, 6.5 star. Okay, now it's time to do... Okay, no. Actually, I will attempt. Should I attempt or should I do something I've completed? Barely. This one I actually... So this song, it's like a church song. It sounds like one. What's the name of the girls that did the Otone Blue? They have a song called One Heart, and people are like, it sounds like they went to church. And it's funny because like, hold on, I'm gonna say it and then I'm gonna play it. But it was like they released a song around the same time like they saw Megan Thee Stallion. People are like, Megan Thee Stallion like took him to church or something. It's really silly. Okay, I'm also curious what everyone's outfits are gonna be. My outfits in my just regular playthroughs is a little silly too. I feel like this song is like one of the easiest like extreme songs. Because there's like no triangles. The notes aren't too crazy. Like I feel like this is something you can find in like a hard song. And I don't know why some of the extremes feel that way. Like I know they have like the different levels, but you know. I think this might be lower than my last one. I will see. I'm gonna see how this record was. I didn't even look at my last one. Also, it is very silly, the outfits they ended up having. Yeah. This was lower than the last one, but like a consistent 89% on extreme sounds crazy if you like look at some of the other songs I've tried. I wanted to try. Actually, I'll go ahead and try this one. I want to try this one. I know I wanted to try one of the, like, at least one from every category. Okay, let me go ahead and try this one. This one might have triangles. I don't know. feel like for songs like this, like the most difficult thing is just having to like change between notes. Like having to go up, down, and triangles and... Oh. I think that's supposed to be like the most difficult thing. Okay, then there's also me not paying attention to those doubles. Yeah, like these. Yeah, like that one I messed up the order, but you know, nothing crazy. Still got over the little requirement to pass the song. So it's just like, gotta survive to the end now. It's just whatever. I could definitely get a better score in this one. Let's see, I might play one or two more. So I already played that one. Some of these songs I don't feel the most confident in doing. This one, I will say, I passed this one. The way this is mapped, I guess is how you would call it or whatever. The notes just coming from everywhere. You know what, I'll just play it. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I get dizzy playing this one. I think I also get dizzy because the camera in the background. I feel like this one moves a lot. Is this the song? I don't know. It might be a different one. I think it is a different one. I think this one I get dizzy because of the background. And there's another one where like the notes are literally everywhere. Let me see. It is a Miku song. It is like... It is like a swimming kind of theme. I forgot. So I think I'm gonna ignore it. But is there any other? I'll just go to my favorites and see. This one I have to do triangles. I feel like if I practice was enough, I'll be fine. That's just a thing. Like I feel like if you want to get really good, you should like practice one song and just like keep practicing it. This one's about to be something. This one, I want to learn this one. I feel like this is gonna be one. This is one I would spend time on. I don't know. The song is like, it's upbeat. Sounds nice. This one, yeah. I can already hear this one has like those double quick notes. I kind of, I'll look at this one. I'll see how, I'll see how bad this one is. But then I might actually play another song, like play it all the way through, or try to play it all the way through. This one, we're gonna try our best here. I'm like distracted by the silhouette. Like, what outfit is this? yeah, and then there's also those. This might be a song that I can like survive through, but I don't think I'm gonna have like the required score to like pass it. There's like parts where you can like catch up, but that doesn't mean you're gonna do good. Oh, almost. Yeah, I'm gonna let that do that thing. This one, I probably should be able to do better than this one. I forgot what it was with this one. I think I cleared it, but I didn't clear it high enough. Okay, this is gonna be the one I try. This is gonna be the last one. Because this one's a banger. Okay, yep, I remember exactly what it was. It was that little mix-up at the end. I felt like my eyes were getting a little crossed. Happy Miku Monday! Thank you! Yeah, I'm actually... Thanks for the little ghosty ghost. I was actually about to hop off in just a bit. I might play one more. Sorry, I barely call you. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, it's the time difference is what I always will say. But yeah, I'm a little sleepy today. I heard you say that in your stream, and I think today is just like a sleepy Monday. I think it's because it's starting to get cooler, at least where I live at. Yes, it's also a sleepy. Yes, it's a sleepy Miku Monday. But I was just looking at some of these songs on Dance. You know, there's been big weather shift, yeah. But I've been playing mostly hard and just doing stuff on there. Played a little bit of Extreme. I'm starting to get, like, some songs are a little easier to do on Extreme than others. I'm still learning, like, the triangles and stuff. Because when I see 3 notes pop on the screen, I have to press at the same time. Sometimes my brain just kind of stops, but I've been getting a little better at that. It is! Oh my god, funny enough, I was talking about that one because I played it and I was like, this is like the easiest like song on Extreme. Like I got an 89%, like that's my highest score. I got like a 82, 83. Yeah, one of the earlier ones you could do on Extreme. It just makes sense, the Extreme. It flows with the song very well. And it's also still just a lot of fun. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap things up. Thank you, coming by, even though it's like last minute. But I'm gonna try to hop back on Wednesday to start on my Rudolph bag, Symboli Rudolph. I was talking earlier in the stream about Symboli Rudolph has like the same color scheme as like Symboli Chris S. And I'm like, I could just make like their color scheme and be like the Symboli bag. But I'm still debating on that. But we'll see. But yeah, thanks for coming through, and I always enjoy your Miku Monday streams as well. It's always a good thing to watch after work and just kind of like relaxing while like bopping to a little Vocaloid on my way home. And then also watching it a bit when I get home. But yeah, gonna head out, and until next time, I will see you later. See you all